You know what they say? Where there's a will, there's a way. And that's our story today on Celeb Savant. Welcome, Barret.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you in studio
Great
again.
to be here.
Let's turn our attention to South Africa, or Southern Africa, because he has probably got a rather large influence here in Namibia as well. We're talking about a chap by the name of Citizen Deep.
Yep.
Tell me more.
So basically, I had an interview with him live in studio, and we were speaking about a variety of things. And he started playing or being inspired to play music at a young age, in his teens. And he couldn't go out to play because he had a curfew. So he had to think of a way of how to upskill, learn, play his music and get it out there. So what he did is, even though he had the curfew and had to be at home, he got the software, he taught himself how to create, how to produce, how to make brilliant music. And then he got the people who were going out, who were not curfewed, if that's a word, who were not curfewed, to play his music for him while he was curfewed at home.
Wow. Okay, let's take a listen to what he has to say about that.
I liked seeing them do what they do, but I had a curfew, so I always had to stay at home. Couldn't be out after 8. And if anyone knows, 8 o'clock, that's around the time people actually start preparing for these parties and going out. So I had no hope there. But I had a computer and I was like, you know what, let me just stay at home, figure these things out. My brother came back with the software, DAW, where I could put together some sounds. And then, I said to myself, if I can't go out and play, they might as well just go out and play my music.
That is Citizen Deep. In fact, I think you'll maybe be able to help me here. He produces a lot of other people's music as well.
Yeah, so he produces and then he collaborates. Like the DJ world, Citizen Deep featuring, so on and so forth, featuring, and then creates his own music as well.
Nice message to come out of that really is, if at first you don't succeed, make another plan and then try it again. Clearly he did very well with that.
Yeah, exactly. It's about being tenacious. And exactly for me with these interviews, if an artist or a publicist or a manager says, we're going to pass it this time, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll contact you later in the year.
Yeah.
So I don't give up. And normally, sometimes, artists move management. So I always keep track of where they are. So if they've moved managers or publicists at that point and now going to another one, I'm like, oh, let's now, not attack. Let's now approach that person.
Oh, don't attack them, Barret.
No, not attack them. Let's now approach them with positive energy and get them on the podcast.
Listen, under the word tenacious in the dictionary is a picture of Barret, and I say that with much respect. If there is one person who's a go-getter, it's you. Find the entire interview, the entire podcast with Citizen Deep and Barret up at nova.com.na under the blog section. You can go and have a listen to the full thing there. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Go check out Barret on socials as well, all of those details.
So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Celeb, CELEB, Savant, SAVANT, Celeb Savant.
Over 200 interviews that Barret's done so far. It's a remarkable achievement. Go and have a listen. There's a lot of very cool stories to come out of there. We'll chat to you next week.
Thank you.